Welcome to the PB Game Time Playbook with Matt Porter and Jeff Greer. Ready!
Somebody had a good week.
Yeah, 11 wins, 0 losses, bro Montana. Tell your friends.
Yeah, well, here's the problem, bro Namath. I was 11-0 last week too, and I'm still beating you by 3 games.
Well, with 4 weeks left in the regular season, the competition is well heated up. So it's probably time to start talking punishments for our picks contest.
That's right, somebody has to pay for losing, and that somebody is obviously Matt.
Yeah, okay, Chad Henney.
Good. Thanks.
Well, just like last year, there are several punishments to choose from. This year's loser has to
get his head shaved,
dress up like a cheerleader and perform with one of the area's cheerleading squads,
take a pie to the face from the winner,
or submit your own punishment and let us know how you want the loser to suffer.
You can vote for your favorite punishment in the football forums at pbgametime.com.
All right, let's get to the picks. First up, we've got Palm Beach Central at John I. Leonard. Before the season started, we had this game circled as a potential playoff indicator, but Leonard has really struggled lately. They've lost 4 in a row, committing a ton of turnovers, and it just doesn't seem like they've got everybody on the same page right now. Central, on the other hand, came alive against Jupiter, got a big win, and I think they're going to carry over this week and get a nice win again, 38-28.
Fort Pierce Central at Martin County is an excellent Treasure Coast matchup. This game could decide District 12 7A. Fort Pierce Central, number 4 in our top 10, has been strong on both sides of the ball all season long. Martin County, though, tough opponent at 5-2. Tough to pick the road team in this with Martin County being as good as it is, but I'm going to take Fort Pierce Central 27-20.
Treasure Coast plays Jupiter Christian this week in a really exciting non-district game. Big school, small school. Look, these games are tough to pick. Jupiter Christian especially will make it difficult because it's a good small school, but the numbers just don't match up. Treasure Coast has more depth, they've got more players, and I think that kind of wears down a small school over time. I expect Treasure Coast to win this, but they cannot get complacent. Like I said, Jupiter Christian is as good as it gets for small schools in this state, so I'm going to take Treasure Coast in a thriller, 27-23.
Royal Palm Beach is at Lake Worth this week. This is the first of 3 super tough District 13 7A games in a row for the Wildcats. Lake Worth, on the other hand, they are strong, but their propensity for penalties worries me a little bit. If you give an offense like Royal Palm's extra chances, it will hurt you. That said, I'm going to go with the home team here. That's Lake Worth. They have the offense to hang with most teams. I think this will be a shootout and a toss-up, but I'll take Lake Worth 34-31.
Oh, baby, my last pick might be one of the games of the year. Palm Beach Gardens at Seminole Ridge. This is old school. We're talking Donnybrook. We're talking Liston Ali. This is big time. 2 running football teams, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. But I'm going to take the team that's got a little bit more experience winning. They're at home. It's a fun place to play at home if you haven't been out in Loxahatchee to see Seminole Ridge play. And as much as I think Gardens has those 2 backs, Alex Clark, Rashard Burney, great offensive line, they're going to get a lot done. But I still like Seminole Ridge in a very, very close game, 30-27.
Park Vista at Boca Raton, always a treat, a big rivalry game here, also with huge playoff implications in District 10-8A. Undefeated Park Vista can grab a commanding lead in the district by beating Boca Raton this week, while the Bobcats, if they win, they can upset the balance in that district. Park Vista hasn't allowed more than 2 touchdowns per game all season long. I don't think they're going to do it here. They're going to give up 14 points and score 24. I think Park Vista 24-14 in this huge matchup.
That's it. We're closing the playbook.
Come back later in the week for our Game of the Week preview video. It's a huge one. Dwyer and Atlantic, the 2 favorites in District 13 7A. Neither team has lost a district game all season. Obviously, somebody's going to this week. I'll tell you who I think it's going to be.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter or check us out on Facebook by searching PB Game Time. And as always, go to pbgametime.com throughout the week for your best source for Palm Beach County and Treasure Coast football news.
See you later, everybody.
Because I love you. Somebody had a good week. Dress up like a cheerleader and do a routine.